is up, guys? Today is Wednesday, September the 14th of 2022. And man, I can't believe we're almost halfway through September. Actually, when you guys are seeing it, it's going to be Monday, September the 19th. So we're going to be like coming up like halfway, more than halfway through the month, more towards the end of the month when y'all are seeing this. It's crazy. This month has just flown by. It's been crazy. But I'm here with the Day in the Life vlog for you guys, just taking you along the ins and the outs of the day. Sorry, I got a text. I thought you guys would enjoy just following me along. That's kind of what the point of this channel is, to take you through how a young guy navigates through life, and that is today. So, first up, I apologize. I'm sure I sound kind of nasally, and I feel like I'm shouting because my allergies are a mess. The weather around here, we have like gone from scorching hot to like full-on fall weather. So that always does a number on your sinuses and your allergies and all that fun stuff. And like my ears keep popping and my nose is congested. And so all that stuff. So yeah, I'm sure I'm feeling it and I'm sure I sound like it today. So today is actually going to be pretty chill. I don't have any work to do for my couponing channel, which is nice. I got all that stuff done yesterday. So I'm filmed up till, I have to film tomorrow, but I'm filmed up till then, which is good. Then I am going to be trying a new, not really new, but a different recipe, cooking it a different way, rather. So we got all this stuff for pot roast, but forgot to thaw the meat out a couple days ago because it's frozen, and we were like, not sure if we're going to be able to do it, but I actually looked it up, and you can thaw out frozen stew meat in the Instant Pot. So we found a way to do it in the Instant Pot, pressure cook it, and we're really excited to give that a try. And our pot roast is so basic. Like, I've heard like Mississippi pot roast. We've tried that. Wasn't crazy about it, honestly. My dad kind of liked it, but the rest of us not so much. So we just kind of went back to regular pot roast, and we just do it super simple. Meat, potatoes, carrots, onions, and some spices. Not much else. We don't even, like, people use the ranch packets and stuff. We don't even do that. Like, literally, we keep it so simple and easy. And that's how we roll. That's how we do it, and it always comes out delicious. Pot roast is like such a good like comfort food. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna make that. And then just some other stuff. Car update. I wish I had a car update. I really don't have anything to update you guys with, except I've heard nothing from them. So the adjuster, I talked to him on Friday. He was super, super nice. He assured me that like this is gonna be resolved. He was thinking they'd call that same day. If not that same day, he said it'd be no later than Monday. And here we are Wednesday. I've not heard a word. We got an email, but it didn't really say anything. It was just like reminding us of the steps we'd have to take once we got the value, and stuff like that. So he was like, you'll hear no later than Monday. Monday rolls around. They never contact us. The total specialist, like total car claim specialist, who is the one who determines the value of what they'll pay for the car. So he was like, you'll hear from them Monday. Never heard. Tuesday comes. I was like, okay, you know, it's possible they were just behind. They'll call. Never called Tuesday. So then this morning, it's like, okay, this is ridiculous. It's Wednesday. So I text them. No response. And my mom was finally like, we just need to call because we need to get the process rolling here. She's like, let's call. And so she actually called. No answer. And then we got the voicemail. And it was like, we are not in till 11 a.m. Central Time, which is 12 p.m. our time. So it's now, we left a voicemail. She got my text. It's 12:23 p.m. and still not a word. So this isn't like when they give me the value, that's not it. Like literally there's still more. That's just the starting point. Like literally we're starting over with the insurance because they originally thought they were going to be able to fix it. So they gave me some money for damages. And then when the body shop came in with such a higher estimate and found more stuff wrong with it than the pictures that the insurance company had, you know, they totaled it. So it's literally starting the whole process over again. They have to give me more money to pay out since it's totaled. And then I have to send in paperwork. There's like a big checklist on their website, all the stuff that has to be done. So like, we're just starting the process. So it's like, we got to get this going because I got to get a car, you know, sooner than later. And I don't get a rental for free or anything like that. And with insurance, I guess you have to have a more expensive plan for that, which is kind of stupid, but that's what they said. So I don't have a rental or anything like that. So we got to get this going here. So texted and called with a voicemail. So that better get their attention. So we'll see. All right. So I'm at the post office because one of you guys were super, super nice and sent me something. So I wanted to check that out. It's been a little bit since I've been down here since the car accident and everything. So I'm going to check my box. Got 3 packages here. You guys are so nice. We'll have to go out and open these. All right, so P.O. Box run. I am not sure if these people even follow me over here on the vlog channel because each of them mentioned that they like the couponing channel. So I assume they're just for the couponing, but I figured I'd show it. So I got some inserts from Michelle. That is really, really nice of you, Michelle. I don't get that many inserts anymore, so that is really, really nice. And then Diana sent me this notebook. She said, I really enjoy... Oh, wait, I'll read the notes. This one is from Michelle. She said, Nick, thank you for sharing your videos. They help calm my anxiety. Keep being you because we all enjoy watching. God bless you and your family. Michelle, that was really nice. And then this is from Diana. And she said, Nick, I really enjoy your YouTube channel. Thank you for all your help saving money. I thought you could use this to write down deals. It's a cool notebook, actually, because it's got like the columns and lined columns. That's pretty cool. So that was nice of her. And then from, who is this one from? I think this is from Tanya in California. I know it's someone from California. She sent me an absolute ton of coupons, and I mean a ton. That was so nice of her. So if any of them are watching, thank you so much for sending me these coupons and the notebook. Always really, really nice when people send stuff to my P.O. box. I really appreciate it. Nobody has to do anything, of course, but it's always nice when people think of me. Okay, so it is about 3:30 in the afternoon, and I still haven't heard from the insurance. What a shock. What a shock. Still nothing from them, so just waiting, just staying glued to my phone and waiting, but might as well make the most out of my time. So I have been buying Christmas stuff up early. If you guys have been seeing my vlogs, I've been doing some early Christmas shopping and just picking things up on deals and things. So you might be wondering, okay, well, you're buying a bunch of Christmas presents in September. Well, what are you doing with this stuff until Christmas? Like, you can't wrap it and put it under the tree, and you would be right. And how do you stay organized with what you've bought? So here's an example of just some things I've been picking up on sale or clearance or whatever. Let me just show you a few things. So I found this shirt on clearance, regularly $19.99. I got this for $13.99. I found these slipper socks on clearance for $3 something. That was like 50% off. I got some stuff at Ollie's for gifts for people. And I actually buy for quite a few people. I buy for my aunt and uncle. I buy for my 2 cousins and their spouses. I buy for each of their kids. And then I buy for my great uncle, my 2 grandmas, my grandpa, and my mom and dad. There's a lot of people, nobody expects it really, but I just love doing it. It's a lot of fun for me. But to be able to buy gifts for everybody, I do have to do it on a budget. And so shopping clearance and sales and stuff, that's how it works for me. So that's why I've been able to get all this stuff. Walmart has been having tons of great clearances. I've got several of these things at Walmart. A lot of it came from Ollie's, but several things came from Walmart. I actually got this for a birthday gift for Zola for her first birthday, because this is good at 12 months. She won't be ready at Christmas, but it was on a clearance, so like I'm not gonna pass that up. So got to start on her birthday too. Got this Baby Shark thing on a really good sale at Kroger, actually. And then just some toys I've been getting on clearance at Walmart. I got this at TJ Maxx. So here's like just a sample of stuff I've been buying. How do I organize it? First up, I do have a notebook. All right, so here is my notebook. So I just have a dot grid notebook here, like a bullet journal. It's one of my old bullet journals I've started using again. And I made a couple spreads all for Christmas. So I'm not going to show you guys everything, because some people do watch these vlogs. I don't want them to know like what I got them, but I know Katie does not watch them. And obviously Zola can't watch them, and then my great uncle doesn't watch YouTube to my knowledge, so we're good. But what I do is I break it down per person. So like I have a column for each person, or half a column, or whatever, depending on how many gifts I'm getting them. And I keep track of the stuff I've bought and how I'm going to wrap it together. So like the first gift for Zola is a white dress from Target. I kept track of how much that was, and I got 2 like dresses for the summer at JCPenney. So I kept track of how much that was. I'm going to wrap these 2 gifts together. Same with 2 and 3. So I keep track of how many gifts they're going to have to unwrap and what those gifts are, what I've paid for them, so then go back and see how much I've spent on each person, things like that. So I keep meticulous track of when I buy a gift, I'm going to come and write it down in here, so I'm always aware of the stuff I've picked up. And then I also have a page, which I'm not going to show you guys, obviously, because I don't want anybody to get spoiled like their surprises, but I have a page where I write gift ideas. So things that I think of, oh, this person would really like this. I write that down as well, and that way I am aware, you know, when I'm out shopping or whatever, or looking online, that I can see, oh, this is an idea I had for a person. Because sometimes ideas just come out of nowhere. So I have to write it down and keep track of it, or else I'll forget the things I've bought. And there's actually been years I've forgot some gifts. And then after Christmas is over, it's like, oh, I didn't give them that. So I got it for next year now. So writing it down really, really helps. And how I store the stuff is I just have these tubs. So I actually have one already filled up, This is the second one. So I'm literally just gonna arrange these things in, and I will have this, you know, in storage in my room. I do keep it in my room. I kind of have a closet system, so there's storage underneath like the closet system, so that's where I'm going to keep these. But it's just going to work out really, really well, and when it's time to wrap, I can just pull these out and wrap, and I can reference my list if I forget who it's for, which I'm sure I wouldn't, but I can just easily reference my list and see who it's for, and it's just going to be great. I'm really excited. So that is how I store and organize the Christmas gifts that I buy early. All right, guys, we are going to make dinner now. Still no call from the insurance, by the way, but we're going to make dinner. This should take about an hour or so. It might take a little longer to get it at the pressure cook. We are going to be making our pot roast here. So my mom is starting out by getting the stew meat and putting it in the Instant Pot. So we're going to get it out and put it in the Instant Pot. Okay, and then you're going to use a cup of beef broth, because in the Instant Pot, you have to have broth for frozen meat to thaw out. So put a cup of that in. Just pour that over top. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set it on. If yours is a newer Instant Pot, it'll actually have a button that says pressure cook. But if it's like ours, you're just going to click manual, and then for 28 minutes. Gotta make sure that this ring is on correct, because if this ring is not on, it will not work right. So you're gonna make sure it is on sealing, and you're gonna have it do its thing. It's gotta warm up, and then let it do the pressure cook for 28 minutes. Okay, and then from the Instant Pot recipe I found, I do typically use several different spices. I think when my mom makes it, she does too. But this specific recipe, I'm going to try it this way. It says to use a Knorr vegetable recipe mix. We don't have that. So it gave me this recipe to use 1 tablespoon of each of the spices. So we got garlic powder, onion, oregano, parsley, salt, pepper, paprika, and dill. So I'm going to use a teaspoon of each of those. Instant Pot is doing its thing. We're gonna get the vegetables ready as well. So we got potatoes here. We're gonna wash them and peel them. So while my mom does the potatoes, I'm gonna go through and really well rinse the carrots. Then also gonna go ahead here and peel and slice up the onion. Let the Instant Pot release, which if you guys have an Instant Pot, you know about that. Wait till it gets done releasing, and then you can add in all of the other ingredients. So the carrots, onion, and potatoes, plus the spice blend. Okay, and then you're just gonna do it on 5 minutes on manual to let all the vegetables cook in, and that should be it. The meat turned out amazing. Awesome. We'll like never probably make stewed meat another way again. That was so easy. So super awesome pot roast. All right, and then just really quick, I'm gonna slice up this Aldi French baguette bread. This serves 5, which is perfect because 5 of us are gonna eat this bread. So gonna slice this up, put it in the oven to heat up, and that is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna do that. Guys, so pot roast, what was the consensus on that? Everybody loved it. That was probably hands down the best pot roast I've ever had in my life. And that blend of like spices all mixed together, so good. I've heard most people with their pot roast make it with like a ranch packet and an Italian seasoning packet and like a gravy packet. No, do it the way with all those spices. That just brought out so much flavor and all that in the instant, but like it was just, yeah, it was awesome. And literally it was like under an hour to make that roast and the vegetables. It was great. So thoroughly enjoyed that. Like, oh, that was awesome. So never got another call from the insurance. Never heard a word, nothing. So tomorrow, I guess we just start the whole process over again. Text, call, and I'm going to email even. Like, this is getting crazy. I'm hoping that she calls me like as soon as she gets in tomorrow. I'm hoping. I'm not too optimistic at this point, but I'm hoping that I can get a hold of her tomorrow because I just like need to get the ball rolling here. This is getting a little ridiculous. So it's really stressing me out because like I don't have a car right now. I've been sharing with my mom. She's been really nice and has let me share her car, but you know, she's got to go to work and stuff. And you know, it's really hard to share a car. So I really need to get a car on my own, but I don't want to buy one until I get all the money from the insurance so I can have a good down payment. So it's just like, it's a lot. So literally right now we're just in limbo. Nothing's really happening, just like waiting around for them to start the process. So it's just like, I really want to hear from them and get this all squared away. So yeah, it's stressing me out. I'm just trying to like trust and put it in the Lord's hands that it's all going to work itself out. And so that's kind of what's up. But anyway, guys, that's kind of all I got for this vlog. I do hope y'all did enjoy this, and thank you so much for watching.